You're mute. You're mute.
No, though.
Yeah,
VIP.
you are now. You are
VIP.
now.
Uncle Rodz, man. Uncle Rodz VIP. Welcome.
You know what I mean?
This is VIP, man. Of course, look, you're in the you're at Anfield, bro.
Listen, I like the things. I like the intro, man. The intro looks good, blood.
Yeah, that's my F1 intro. I need a football one. I'm working on one at the moment. All I've got at the moment, yeah, is just my F1 intro, but I want a football one, for my football videos.
What do you use, Canva?
No, I think I'll tell you now. Toto done it for me, sent it over. I'll ask Toto. Here's Toto. Big up Toto, man.
Yeah, big up. Big up, man.
Yeah.
Also,
what is it?
Big up Sporty Boy as well.
Sporty Boy's in the building.
Yeah, big up.
Toto, what is it you use, man, for that intro?
Panzoid. That's it. Panzoid.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Panzoid. Get an intro on there. Yeah, man, we're just here just talking about general. So this is the first episode, really. So we're just talking about football stuff, and I got some new videos as well. You want to watch them? I got some videos for you. I got some new videos. Watch this one. This is Guardiola, by the way. Guardiola talking about Man United, Liverpool. Watch this one. You ready? Ready? Go.
And important teams take some distances now, but how strong is Arsenal? Yesterday saw the game against Wilson Park. They are exceptional, and Liverpool again. The mentalities continue there.
There you go. Simple, really. Oh yeah, I just want to talk about this football general. So it's only going to be half an hour of the video. It's just going to be half an hour, man. It's going to be half.
I just found that thing you was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save it on a bookmarker so I can have a look at it later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're
just doing a football board. Just talk about general stuff about football, what's going on really. Because we got the Champions League game in about an hour. I want to watch Man United get beat. So I'll be watching the Man United one. I know Real Madrid's probably playing now. So we just want to get the first episode in really, because it's supposed to be last week. And then it got put off, but I just want to get it in. I don't care about the views. I just want to get it in the bag. Got the first episode in the bag. Then we can continue from there. So what you been up to, Uncle Rodz?
Me, I just today. I did a show today.
Yeah.
Today I had a bit of technical issues with the technical issues starting off first. So it's kind of started off 15 minutes late, but we got the show done, and it's literally. At the end of the day, sort of talking about Andre, about Pero, Cafe, and we talked about Trent signing a new contract.
Yeah.
And Doak signing a new contract. You know what I mean?
That's good news. Yeah, we talked about that earlier as well. Still.
Yeah, man, just cut that up still. You know what I mean? And for about over an hour. You know what I mean? And we were saying we come to the consensus. The fact that if we were able to get those two signings over the line in January, we're winning the league, definitely.
You know what? I was watching Copish last week. It was just Drifty and Matt, and there was predicting the Premier League who was going to win the league. And Drifty started. He says, "You know what? I think we got a good chance this time." And he goes, "Look," and then Matt was leaning towards that we could probably win it if we don't get no injuries. And if we get like you just said, if we get the signings that we're supposed to get, and the injuries are good and minimal, I reckon we got a chance. But I don't know. I still think City's going to win the league, but I don't think City's going to have it so easy like they did last year. Towards the end, I think it's out of us or Arsenal. We're going to run them close. Man United are out of it, and Chelsea out of it. But I think Liverpool's going to run them close.
I listen. I feel at the end of the day, sort of yes, at the end of the day, one would say at the end of the day, Man City at the end of the day, I've got an excellent chance of winning the league in that. Yeah. But just what it is, what I explained on sort of the Summer Fellow show I did on Sunday.
Yeah.
When his name comes to me, I'll tell you. He's just loaded me for the time being. Yes, the football podcast show. Football podcast show. I was on his telling you other night. And I said, look, I've just got this sneaky feeling, I call it a spider sense. I just got this sneaky feeling today that we could win the league this year. Because what I base it on is this, right? When we played Real Madrid in 2018,
Yeah.
2018 we played Real Madrid in the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Many people thought I we was going to win the Champions League. I kind of thought that in a way. Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't win it, and then we didn't win it. So the game's finished now. I'm coming out of the booth and went up to Liverpool to watch it.
Yeah.
My brother's like frustrated. We won that, this and that.
Yeah.
He goes, how comes you ain't angry? You know what I mean? And this and that. And I was like, listen, the reason why I'm not angry is because I know for a fact if we get into Champions League next season, Champions League final next season,
We're winning it.
We're winning it. I said we are winning it. I go, mark my words, bro. We're winning it. And what happened? We won it. I had a good feeling and day that we win the league the following season. I mean,
Yeah.
We won it. Yeah?
Yeah.
When we came to the final again, not so long, I think it was 1 or 2 seasons ago, we come to one again, and that quad season, I didn't have a good feeling about getting to the final. I didn't really have
okay. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't have a good feeling. I wasn't that confident. I didn't have that good feeling. And what happened, we consequently lost. Because I thought it was going to be like the 2007 thing, where, you know what I mean, where we got to the final, all the way to the finals again, by playing brilliant in that, right, and blitzing teams, but we never got the prize at the end of it. So I kind of concurred to that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In short, at the end of the day, whenever I get this kind of feeling and day, right, of with Liverpool that they're going to do something good, it's not very often that I'm wrong. I could be wrong sometimes.
I'm going with you, Rodz.
I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Usually something special happens. So it could work out at the end of the day, right? Is that we don't win the league, but we win the Europa Cup. I'll take that.
Yeah.
All day long. You know what I mean?
We'll get the Champions League anyway.
Huh?
Yeah, we're getting the Champions League that way as well. But I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna finish second. The battle is for second, in my opinion. Look, if Uncle Rod said we're going to win the league, I hope we do win the league. I don't want Man City to win the league. Obviously, I want Liverpool to win the league, but I think the fight is for second place. But I think it's going to be close. You know, when it gets to like March, April, I think the top 3 is going to be close. It's going to be close.
Yeah,
that's what I think it's going to be.
With me, right? After I got the same Uncle Rod, I got a sneaky feeling we're going to win the league. But I think if I was going to make a decision, either first or second, I think we're going to finish second. But there's always a 1%, 5% chance that we could win the league. We can win the league, man.
Believe.
Yeah, every time I think of that, my stomach just turns over, man. Thinking of that, man, I just, you know that Guardiola fears Klopp, don't you?
Yeah.
He doesn't feel Arteta. He's Klopp. He might have said that in this with this video. He might have said that, but believe that he fears Klopp because he knows Klopp what he's capable. Look. At the beginning of this season, right. All the people that says Klopp out, I want to see them now. The people that are saying Klopp out, yeah. I want to see the mans when we win the Europa Cup saying Klopp out then. And look at what Guardiola says.
And important teams take some distances now, but you know how strong is Arsenal. Yesterday saw the game against Wilson Park. They are exceptional, and Liverpool again. The mentalities continue there.
Manchester United.
Well,
see, and the thing about it, all these, it goes back to the beginning of the season, right? I questioned Klopp's methods at the beginning of the season. I was thinking, come on, man, we need to sign a DM. We need a DM, and we need another centre back.
Yeah.
But if you look at what Klopp's doing, yeah, some of the players are already there.
I know. Yeah.
Ben Doak said he's going to use him for the Europa Cup. Yeah. What's wrong, Toto? He's laughing. That's all I know what he's laughing at. Ben Doak's already there, so we're going to use him for the Europa Cup, right? Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott is a different player than he was last season. That was Klopp's prodigy, you know, and he's using him now. So the team's already there, but I still believe that we should get that deal. But if we get that Andre in January, Who do you believe we're going to get in January? Andre's going to win. Who's the second player? Because you said if he gets the 2 players, who of them plays? Andre's one of them.
Hero and Kepe.
So you think he's going to get him?
Yeah. They negotiating with him.
Are they?
They
Oh, man.
negotiating with
With
over the person.
Kepe.
Yeah, and Kepe.
Kepe.
Yeah. Because what it is, he's a left-sided centre back, and that's what we need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what we need, and that's so. Apparently, and they
yeah.
and we could pay up to something like 48 million, which
I got your positivity, man. I love it. I love it, Rodz.
I pay it because look, the guy's 21 years old, man.
Yeah, pay it.
You've literally built for the future.
Yeah.
Right, listen, check it now, right? You check this, yeah. You got Sabozlai 22.
Yeah.
Birch 21.
McAllister.
McAllister's 24. Yeah. And then you got obviously you got Endo to 30, but he's gonna be sort of like the experience head. You know what I mean? Yeah?
The Milner role.
Right. Yeah, the Milner role. Yeah, exactly. You bring in Andre, he's 22. Yeah. You bring in Nkepe, he's 21. You built for the future there, man.
Yeah. That's why Klopp said. This is why Klopp said the other day when I was talking to him. He says it's going to be in 3 phases. This is phase 1. Phase 2 next year. That'll probably be the defense. Yeah. And phase 3 will probably be the striker, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We've got a good strike foot. It's only Salah. The only thing what's coming into question is probably going to be Salah. But I only want one player. I only want one player at Liverpool to replace Salah. Now there's 2 actually. I'll take Saka from Arsenal. Yeah. Probably not going to happen. But I would take Saka.
I would take Rodrigo from Real Madrid.
Yeah, him as well.
Yeah.
Nasty player, bro.
I know.
But the player that I want the most is Vinny Jr. I'd pay 200 million for him. I don't care. People say he's overpriced. No, he's a brilliant player, and I think he'd fit in with Liverpool. Stick him on the left, and I think he'd be fine with Liverpool.
Yeah, but we're overloaded on the left, don't you think?
No, but Vinny Jr. can play left and right, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, he can play left and right, Vinny Jr. I'd love him to play at Liverpool. Would you pick him, Uncle Rodz? At Liverpool?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's to replace Salah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. And you could probably get him for what?
200.
No, not that much. Like 110.
Madrid are going to charge us that, man. They're going to know we're going to have the money from Salah. They're going to charge 200 million. They're not going to do 150 for him.
I wouldn't pay 200 million for him, though.
Wouldn't you?
Nah, it's a waste of money.
So who would you have on the right to replace Salah? Who is your main pick? Because Salah might go next year. There's a possibility he might go next season. If he does go next season, who would you pick to replace Salah? There's no one can actually replace him, but who's the one who's going to slot into that role? Not Ben Doak. He's too young. He's going to be in the future. Sabozlai. So you think Sabozlai could play that Salah role on the right?
Oh, yeah, he can.
He can play false 9 as well.
Yeah.
I thought I don't know, man. I'm not saying he can't do it, but I don't know if it's Saka. Huh? I like Saka, man.
Yeah, but I know. Don't get me wrong. I will take Saka. I wouldn't pay them as much as they want. They're probably gonna want. They say they want like something like 150 million. I'm never give them 150 million for that. I'll give them 100.
100.
Most they get.
100 plus add-ons.
Yeah, what 5 million add-ons?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I could see Saka, in a Liverpool, in a Klopp system. I think he'd be perfect on the wing, man.
Klopp would turn Saka
into a world-class
beast.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is what I know. This is what I'm saying. You put him on the right. That's it. That's him for the next 10 years.
We should get him in January and Andrew.
Listen, I'll get him, and Ivan Toney.
Oh, God.
Ivan Toney.
I'm salivating, man. I'm salivating.
I'm Toney, boy. Imagine that pace up front.
You're the salesman, man. You're the salesman. I'm salivating thinking about it. I'm getting excited. I'm hyped up now.
No, imagine. Oh, listen. Imagine at the day, Imagine, right?
I won you's a good shout as well. I won you.
Yeah?
I won you from Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, he's all right, though. He's all right, but
I know.
I like me some Ivan Toney, man. That geezer's
Ivan Toney's class.
fast and direct, man. You got Saka, yeah, and you got like Ivan Toney up front. That's goals. That's goals.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely, man.
You know what they'll be doing? It'd be a bit like what?
And where's Gakpo Nunes going to go then if Ivan Toney comes in?
No, man, they can still play.
Let's rotate. We'll do that anyway. Look, we're rotating. We need to rotate. We need a big squad, man, because you know how Klopp is with his training regime. Someone's going to get injured, so we need to. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I'm a bit worried about this season, because we've only got a small squad, and I don't look. We could be in contention for the title come January, February, and all of a sudden we get hit with 3 injuries. We're finished.
You fucked it, yeah.
This is what I'm thinking to myself, that we'll get second. Now, if he comes into January and he starts fattening up the squad and brings in 3 players, then I agree with Rodz. Then I say, yeah, we can win the league. But if he doesn't, then we ain't going to win the league unless, it's all about if they can stay fit. Ibru's not going to stay fit. He'll come back for a while. Then he'll get another a muscle.
Mm.
Yeah, big up, Sporty Boy. Can you hear us, Sporty Boy?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Anyway, I don't want Ibru to get injured because he'll come back.
Yes.
And you can't rely on Ibru to stay fit, can you? You can't.
I think Sporty Boy can hear you. Sporty Boy can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear him. You can't rely on Ibru to stay fit. That's the only thing. This is why we need to fatten up our team, because at the moment our team's a little bit it's a bit small, man.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon, Sporty Boy, of Liverpool's chances of winning the league this season?
50-50.
50-50. Okay, fair enough. 50-50.
Yeah.
I think that will. I was saying before. I think that we could win the league. If we won the league, we'd have to strengthen our squad in January.
Yeah.
Because I believe what's going to let us down is wear and tear and injuries. That's what's going to let us down. Them 2 things. Now, if we had a big squad depth that we can rotate, because all the best squads over the years is had a big squads and they can rotate with someone just as good. So if someone comes off the bench to replace that person is just as good as the person coming off.
Yeah.
That's what it's always been, just like Man City. Look at Man City. They could take off one world-class player and bring on another world-class player to replace him. That's what it's squad depth, and it's the quality, not just bringing on anyone who's...
Yeah, we need forwards as well, Even our forwards are big. We need world-class forwards, man.
This is why Man City is so deadly, because they can take off one player, right? And the player that comes on for him is just as good.
Like they bring off Haaland and they bring on Julian Alvarez.
Yeah. You got Foden coming off the bench, and that Foden, coming off the bench. If that was Liverpool, he'd be staying on the pitch.
Yeah.
But you got that's what Man City's got. This is why Man City won the league, and this is why they won the Champions League. You know what I mean? We need that squad depth. So hopefully, I agree with Uncle Rodz. Yeah. I believe if we fatten up our squad in January, buy 2-3 more players in January, the right signings, I believe that we can make a run for it. But as we are as a squad now, I believe that we'll go for second. It's going to be a fight for second. Yeah. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I agree with Rodz what he said, though. If we buy them 2 key players, then I reckon we can make a run for it, as long as we can keep the injuries at the minimum. That's it, man.
You never know. You know what it is? You never know with a Klopp squad. Just never know. Sometimes they think the squad that they got, they're going to get this position, like third or fourth or even a second day, right? And they surprise you in the day and get like first. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just so like, all right, the times that day that we fought against Man City, obviously in the day, I mean, we finished on 97 points. That alone is that alone in the day, right? 97 points, and then the next time was like something like 99 points.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that alone that day wins the league twice time over.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
I know.
It was amazing. I knew it, and you know what? We didn't win the league, and then I wasn't like that depressed about it. I wasn't that vexed about it. Yeah,
I was. Oh, you mean last season? You know, about last season, or the one where when it went down to the last game
Yeah,
when Villa.
Well, both of them. I was vexed, but I'm not saying that.
I was vexed, yeah.
I was vexed, but I wasn't like raging vexed because you know it was. I was just amazed at how much points we finished on.
I know.
97.
I know at that point,
99.
really, I thought we were going to win the league at that point because Villa was winning 3-0 because Coutinho scored and I think Watkins scored as well. So when
Yeah, it's 2-1,
it was 3-0, I was thinking it's game over.
What's going on?
Champions League, Rago.
Oh yeah.
Is that how you living, though, fam? Is that how you living?
Yeah, man, that's chilling.
That's got the traffic, blood.
Now, this is on Twitter.
Yeah.
This is Twitter,
Oh,
man.
see, I thought something you done yourself to bomb.
Nah. That's for tomorrow. I'm doing that tomorrow. I got something lined up for tomorrow. I've been working.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna have to call you tomorrow. You know, still, like, I'm gonna because you got the OBS and I've downloaded the OBS as well, so you can show me certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
mate. Anything I can do to help, I'm gonna help you, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
help me, man. You come on my channel, you help me out, man.
Yeah, I'll shout you still. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
You know, shout you
I've got to invite you to the WhatsApp group as well because I've got the WhatsApp group. I need to invite you. So I've just done it up. I've got a couple of people in there. I think Benjamin Barnes found me quick. You know, Benjamin Barnes. I made the group, and he found me within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't even invite him. He just come in.
I love that brother. He's a good guy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Now you're a good guy as well.
Yeah, we listen. We all try a thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I will shout you tomorrow. We just go through it. Let me know a time that's best for you.
What time we're playing tomorrow? Liverpool.
Well, we're on it's 5:45 kickoff, isn't it?
So, it'd probably be about what do you need? What do you need to know? Tell me what you need to know. Tell me that, worry what you need, and I can help you tomorrow. So,
Yes. Just really had to set it up still because I'm used to it.
Like
okay,
help
fair
with
enough.
background and chat and all that.
Yeah, them vibes there.
See, this guy Toto's the geezer for that, bro.
Right, is that going on, Toto?
Toto's the technical. He's the man. I could do thumbnails and stuff like that, but when it comes to the scenes and that, I just know the basics of Toto's the elite. You get me? He's the one who taught me. Toto, you know what I mean? He's got a young get on him, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm all right at computers still, man. I'm getting gaining knowledge of the computers.
Yeah.
All right, we'll sort something out tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're not busy tomorrow. We'll sort something out still.
Yeah.
Come in the WhatsApp group. I'll invite you to the WhatsApp group, right?
We'll do that, and I can get hold of Toto. I can link with Toto.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we can thing in it.
Yeah.
We can sort out something from there, man. You know what I mean? Because we'll start getting up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was. What was it? I was on a stream the other day, and I was talking about Alex Ferguson. Do you think Alex Ferguson would be good in this era? Some people say, nah. He reckons that Klopp and Pep would wipe the floor with him. He wouldn't have a chance against Klopp or Guardiola, Ferguson, because he said Guardiola did. He says that Ferguson never got to a 97 points in the league.
However, Alex Ferguson, you know what I mean, did rebuild a team about 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, but they reckon that the competition, especially in the early years, I'm not talking about the 2000s when Chelsea started to make the mark, but the early years, they reckon that that Ferguson, there weren't really no competition for them. Not really. Arsenal didn't really kick into later. You know, when Thingy came and Wenger.
Yeah. You could say that, but you could say that.
We're never going to know, are we?
Yeah, that's the thing. They can say that, but then then there's an argument to say that, like, when Liverpool was winning the
80s and that in the 70s,
70s and 80s, and then when we was winning shit, you can probably put the same argument on that. But I would and say it, and maybe and then they is like the Ferguson team that ruled in the 90s and the 2000s and that, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe they were just too good. Maybe they were just too good.
I reckon Pep and Klopp had they could how they could just change up the tactics. I believe that Pep and Klopp would and probably Ancelotti as well. I reckon they'd beat Ferguson. I reckon. Maybe
Yes, on that basis, the basis of what you're saying, yes, because I think so for like Klopp and Pep, you know what I mean? If you just deal with Klopp in a moment, Klopp has got this ability of changing in-house tactics like that. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like when we were sort of like playing, remember we was playing Newcastle and we was getting battered to pillar to post. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You remember, like he brought on two players. He brought on Harvey Elliott and he brought on Jota. Once he brought the two players on, the game changed.
Yeah.
The game changed, and that game changed within our favour. You understand what I'm saying? And then sort of like, we'll see it later on. He's brought on sort of like Kwanzaa and he's brought on sort of like Nunes and everything, and it's all over. It was all over. So you are right. I think their ability to change things when it's not going in their favour.
Look at Mourinho. Mourinho beat him a few times. This guy said he reckons Ferguson, he got out while he was on top. He said he knew the new he saw the new managers coming through. Yeah, like Mourinho and people like that. Yeah, and he got out of there on top. But boy, then how old was Ferguson when he retired? When he like nearly 70?
Yeah, it's in his late 60s.
Yeah, so he don't look. Ferguson is one of the greatest managers of all time, and I'm a Liverpool fan. And if you deny that, you're silly. You don't know nothing about football.
But yeah, he's one of the greatest.
I think Mourinho's up there as well.
Yeah, he's up there. They are in the bracket of elite managers. You know what I mean? But to say like, you know, when people start saying that, like, you know, people like Pep Guardiola is the best ever manager.
No,
he's not, because you're doing a disservice at the day.
Probably Shankly.
I'm a Liverpool supporter. Yeah. You're doing a disservice to people like Alex Ferguson. You're doing
Shankly and Paisley.
And Shankly and Paisley, and all them mans that.
Yeah.
All them mans that come before, so like Pep.
Yeah.
You're doing a disservice to them. You know what I mean? And these are people that they were innovators of the game.
Exactly, you know what started it all. Yeah.
It's that they set trend in her. Like Bill Shankly himself at the day set trend. They set standards at the day of which other teams at the day, right?
Followed, yeah.
Want to aspire to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even the great Alex Ferguson, he wanted to aspire to what Liverpool have done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I reckon he watched. I'm sure Shankly inspired him, Ferguson.
Of course he did.
I'm sure he said that before. Yeah.
You won't admit it, but he did. Of course he did.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that, because the fact of the day is like what Bill Shankly did in the day, he installed a work effort in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And no person about. Do you know what I mean? And he can pick a winner. He can pick a winner, like i.e. in sort of like players at the day. I mean, Emlyn Hughes at the day. Nobody knew about him. Nobody knew about Emlyn
Liverpool
Hughes.
legend.
Yeah. Nobody knew about Kevin Keegan before he come.
Yeah.
People didn't know about these players before they come to the club. Do you know what I mean?
People never knew about Doug Leash because Doug Leash kind of replaced Kevin Keegan, because Kevin Keegan went abroad. Kevin Keegan went abroad and Doug Leash was like his replacement. And everyone's saying he's sure that he's good enough. And the manager said this guy's going to be better, and he was. Kenny, ain't it?
That's what I'm trying to say. So really and truly, and these people and they have picked in the day, right? Handpicked players at the day, right? That were world beaters. That were literally world beaters. So like, you know, I always think in the day, so like a lot of the players that Pep Guardiola's got, he's got his hand handed to him, and because he's got the money, he's in a with a club and that's got a bottomless pit of money.
Yeah.
And he's able to go out and get you De Bruyne and get you this and get you that and whatever.
Yeah, because you gotta give credit to his people. Forget he's just. I think it's Guardiola. It's not just Guardiola. It's his recruitment team. Yeah. He's got his recruitment team. He's got his scouts who go out and look for the key players. He's managing the team. He doesn't go out himself and start looking at players. That's his recruitment team, and his recruitment team says, "Look, what do you think of this?" That's how it goes in football. People think the manager goes out and starts looking himself. No, it isn't. It's the recruitment team. That's why when we had. That's how it goes in football. This is why. Huh?
people at the end of the day do not realise that. You understand what I'm saying?
I think it's the manager.
Yeah, they don't realise that, man. And the thing is about it, what people don't realise at the end of the day, is people like Guardiola have got access to. They've got access to everything. Any player they want, they're gonna get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't really even have to hustle and bustle over it. The only reason why they never got Declan Rice is because they couldn't spend another 100 million again.
Yeah. I think Declan Rice would have went there.
Of course he would have.
This is another. Before I was going to put another video up. This is for the Man United fans. Okay, this is Liverpool when we play Man United. I think it's October. No, it's November we play them.
December.
Here we go.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
I'll give it. If you want that, I'll link you. Okay.
I've got it.
Okay.
I've got a shorter version when he just comes out of the car and go, "Why are you running?"
I got Squidly. Look, I got Squidly, man. Where's Squidly? Here you go.
Take your time, Squidly. Me a ride bike and you ride bicycle and you lead me. Watch your Roach Gully corner. Squidly. Fully salt, you pussy clot, you know, here. Too enough, man. Squidly.
I just had to get that out. Anyway, I'm going to be heading off now. I need to get ready for the Champions League, man.
Yeah,
Uncle
what a
Rodz,
show, man.
Respect, man. I'm glad that you come along. You made the show. Man.
I'll link you guys up later. Tomorrow. I'll link you up tomorrow.
Yeah. Oi, you made the show, man. I'm glad you come along to the first episode. I'm glad that you came on. This is why I got your badge on the logo.
Listen,
big up, Uncle Rodz, man. You're one of the genuine ones, man. I know you are one of the genuine ones.
Listen, as long as I'm not eating or sexing, you got me.
Or as Finky says, what's his name? Beja Bars, Pum Pum.
Yeah. Pum Pum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got me.
Big up, guys, man. Yeah. Big up, man. I'll see you the links for the WhatsApp, right? We've got some dudes in there now, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some new dudes in there.
Got some
Arsenal fans.
in
We've got
there as
Arsenal fans. We've got Chelsea fans. I want to get a couple of Newcastle fans in there as well.
Yeah. I've got this Newcastle fan in mind, so I've got 2 Newcastle fans in mind.
Yeah, don't just keep it Liverpool. Then we're just segregating ourselves to Liverpool fans.
No. I've got bare different people in mind.
Yeah, it's the best way to be.
Yeah.
It's the best way to be because then you can have a conversation with because if you just got Liverpool fans, we're all gonna stroke each other's whatever, yeah. And we're just not gonna progress. If we got Newcastle fans, Man United fans, yeah, we can have a debate, a friendly debate, but we can have a debate at the end of the day. That's football. I want to mix it up, man, not just have the same people in there.
No, facts.
Big up anyway, Uncle Rodz. I'm going to be heading off now. I'm going to go watch the Champions League. Big up, respect, man.
Take
Big
care,
up, bro. Love you, bro, man. Big up.
Big up.
Respect.